Shalom, shalom, shalom. Brother Thawalai back once again. Make another lesson, praying that it be edifying. Just, still thinking about everything that's been done in the name of this democracy. And I know I need to preface that with grenade, the water, Elder Malcolm. And man, as we go through this bevy of holidays, I just think back to this Thanksgiving, and how they've taught our people, they've taught Jake to be thankful, and to be like them and want what they have and want a piece of this place, and man, this is all stolen, but yeah, I just got a couple quick verses and just kind of, man, we don't want nothing you got, man. We don't want your reparations. We don't want a piece of this place. We don't, man. Keep it. Hold on tight to it, because soon you're gonna receive the reward that comes with the things that you've gained. But anyway, as always, I want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rahah Kodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, to the bishops, and to the men of great millstone. Peace and salutations to the house of David, the 144,000, the hopeful elect, and to the men, women, and children scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. To you, I say shalom. So, through the Spirit, as always, I begin full circle. And this is Proverbs 9, and beginning at verse 9, and it reads, "Give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding." And I just want to get this real quick, because we always need to establish, we need to break those bonds of Christianity, you know what I mean? And to do that, hey, as the apostles have showed us, we go into words to bring clarity out in these words, because if you would deal with an anti-Christian, right here they would the love of the Lord, to love the love. But what we see here is the beginning of wisdom is what?
Strong's H3374.
I'm gonna play that one more time. I may have had my computer down low. I don't know. So we'll just play it again.
Strong's H3374. Yir'ah. Yir'ah.
Yir'ah. Hebrew. This is fear, terror, fearing, fear, terror, awesome or terrifying thing. Fear the Most High, respect, reverence, piety. We're gonna Piety.
Piety.
the quality of being reverent. For what I want is reverent. This religious is something that the Most High didn't give us religion. He gave us laws, statutes, commandments, and to his own he gave punishments. It's similar devoutness, devotion, piousness, yada yada. Obedience, duty, respect. So, you know, man, the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, that is the beginning of wisdom. And the knowledge of the holy is understanding. So, with that as the premise, as the beginning, we're going to just stay in Proverbs here. We're going to go to Proverbs 16. And I'm going to begin in at 16. And it reads, how much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather than to be chosen than silver? The highway of the upright is to depart from evil. He that keepeth his way preserveth his soul. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. And what is one of America's best slogans? Pride. Proud to be an American. The few, the proud, the Marines. America is a very proud place. Proud of its achievements, whether they be, and I'll take that, not whether they be in evil or good, but proud of their wicked achievements. They exalt all of their wicked people, from Cristobal Colon all the way to, DJ, to this devil that's still in office today, to all of these wicked things, man. All of these wicked people. You just had what is it, Daniel Penny? This devil thought him and his cohorts who thought it prudent to choke a man to death, prevent him from even trying to prevent himself from being choked to death. Two of them hold his arms, hold his hands, while one chokes him to death, and yet, these people celebrate this devil, They celebrate him as though he is this, good, great person. This place, man, the pride of this place is going to be a big aspect in its downfall. And see, our people want to celebrate in this place and take part in its ill-gotten booty. They want a piece of America. 19. Better is it to be humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud. Our people want a piece of this place, man. Knowing how it was gained, knowing the rape, robbery, and slaughter of the indigenous man in order to achieve that gain. And our people knowing all, you think that, and this is what's crazy about Jake, man. You think that our people would have more of a kindred spirit with the indigenous man which whom from this land is taken. But you never hear Jake when they come up pleading for salvation for someone. Who do they plead for? They always plead for the very person who shouldn't get it. They don't plead for salvation for the indigenous man. They don't plead for salvation for any other individual except Esau Edom. Somehow, some way, for some purpose, Esau must make it. The white man has to, must receive salvation. This is why Jake is going to burn with his oppressor, man. This is why, hey, Jake going to join hands, and though hand join in hand, man, Jake going to receive that which he has coming, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. Because Jake is truly sottish. He's sottish. Jake, there's something about Jake. You know what I mean? Not to mention the fact that he's just, he's been destroyed mentally, but it's like he doesn't want to remove himself. He wants to remain in that destroyed state. He's like he's content in it. He's found his, he's like the find your happy place. Jake has found his happy place in being able to be wicked and just, hey, be in a perpetual state of servitude. And he knows that as long as this devil can be in rulership, then he can remain in his wickedness. That's all Jake wants, man. Because if Esau can't remain, if Esau can't be saved, then guess what? Jake can't remain in his abominable acts. This is again in Proverbs 11. I'm going to start at 19, and it reads, "As righteousness tendeth to life, so he that pursueth evil pursueth it to his own death. They that are of a forward heart are abominations to Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. But such as are upright in their way are his delight. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered." So, hey, even though you Jakes desperately grip hold to Esau's hand and, we shall and kumbaya and all of this cooning that you do for this devil, it's not going to be rewarded in the way that you anticipate. This devil is a thief who's never so much as, this is the pride of this place. It's never apologized, either to the so-called black man or to the so-called indigenous man. It's never so much as asked for forgiveness for anything. And yet you Jakes are so ready to forgive him. You know what I mean? Stand back while I forgive you, my brother. Jake is a menace to himself and to everything around him. How dare you begin with you begin with asking for forgiveness. That's how you begin. You don't begin with the one that was forgive me for you having to put your hands on me. Forgive me for you having to rape, rob, and slaughter my entire family. Forgive me for you having to do that to me. That's Jake's mentality. Until it comes to one of his own. You stepped on my shoe. I'm going to have to kill you now. No, I can't forgive you for that. You know, Jake, hey, but this is the condition that we caused ourselves to be put in, you know, and hey, you know, like we said earlier, you know, we said, hey, Jake is the one. See, the difference between the northern and the southern kingdom is Jake, the southern kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. We are the ones that said, let his blood be on our heads and our children's head. You know, it was us. So though all sides have you know have received a great judgment, you know, our judgment is rightfully so, you know, because we asked for it, you know. Hey, be careful what you ask for. And we asked for it, you know. But make no bones about it. You can cry desperately for Esau. Hell, he's cried desperately for himself. He sought it carefully with, you know, desperately with tears. But there's no salvation for him. This is Psalms 50 and beginning at 16, and it reads, "But unto the wicked the Most High saith, What hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth?" You know, and while this devil was conquering and destroying and laying waste to all lands and all people, he was doing it so called in the name of Christianity. He brought Christianity to the world by the tip of the sword. And now the entire world is plagued with his version of Christianity. You know, the whole world is caught in you know, they call everybody else, they call a cult. You know, now the whole world, you know, billions of people are wrapped up in the Christianity cult, and they think themselves in good case. But soon, you know, they're going to come to a terrible realization that they've been duped. You know, that they have been duped. It says, "Seeing thou hatest instruction and casteth my words behind thee." You know, and that's what these. Hey, what is the theme for Christianity? The laws are done away with. The laws were nailed to the cross. You don't have to do nothing that the scripture says. All you got to do is call on cheesy. Just believe in cheesy, and you're gonna be saved. That's the power of the negative. But hey, our people, why do they run with that? You know, why is that so easy for our people to run with? Well, you know, hey, the scriptures answers the scriptures. You know what I mean? You know, the scriptures, you know, hey, this man, the scriptures keeps it clear, clear as a bell. That's why, you know, there's no private interpretation, because you don't need to go outside of them to receive the answers to other scriptures that you're looking for. Just simply, you know, hey, if the Most High is giving it to you, then just simply, you know, hey, follow the dotted line. You know, why does this work so well on our people? Well, You want to know? Here it goes. It says, verse 8, now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come, forever and ever. That this is a rebellious people. And from us being removed from Egypt has been utter rebellion to December 10th, 2024. Utter rebellion, rebelliousness, lying, children that will not hear the law of the Most High. The laws is done away with. That's just my thing. You know what I mean? It says, this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. So essentially tell us lies. To the seers, to the ones whom the Most High set up to see and to give guidance, hey, don't see what he's giving you to see. See something different. To the prophets, hey, don't prophesy unto us the things that are right and true according to the word of the Heavenly Father. No, 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 no. Tell us smooth things. Prophesy lies. And this is why it's so easy for our people to go along with what they're being told. This is why it's so easy for our people to accept when they told, well, the laws of the most high are done away with. You can eat what you want. You can do what you please. All you have to do is believe in the cheesiest. And our people consent right along. When thou seest a thief, when thou sawest a thief, then thou consentest with him, and hast been partakers with adulterers. And so, hey, when this devil stole this place, now our people fight for a piece of it. Now our people want to enjoy the fruits of this devil's labor. Now our people have said, hey, look, hey, we've been down for a long time. We just want to enjoy some of this, But it's just, hey, man, it's better to be humble and, shoot, hey, be in a low estate. When Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, rises his people up, puts in us the laws, statutes, and commandments, put them in our inward parts, then and only then will we be in a high estate. Then and only then will we be what the nations look to, and man, what a great people. But right now, man, hey, we're amongst an evil and a perverse people, man. And we've become much like them. Now, hey, our deceit, our wickedness has grown to the point where, a lot of the things that we do surpass the wicked. It says, thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue framest deceit. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Thou slanderest thine own mother's son. And we know that this is Esau talking about Jacob. This is Esau who, when they were destroying us, when they were tearing the temple down, he was right there. partaking in all of the abominational and the things that were happening to us. And when his opportunity came through the Greeks and the Romans, and then again through the Americans, man, he stepped right back into his role as the destroyer, with the utmost glee. And now he'll have his prognosticators and his so-called prophets, hey, go to the Most High and hey, look, see, this is your people. Look at him. Look. He'll put the bottle to you, get you to drink, and then show your shame. This devil will steal everything, take everything, remove you from any ability to, hey, take care of your own family. And then when you go out and steal something in order to try to feed your seed, look, Lord, look, he's a thief. Look at him, Lord. That's yours. It should be me. It should be me, Lord. It should be me. This devil, man, hey, he's never going to change. And our people have gone along right on with him. He has created black people who don't care about the Lord, who want a piece of what Esau has, who want to partake in Babylon, who want to be with this system, who want to enjoy in the fruits of this man's wickedness. Because it wasn't his labor. This isn't the fruits of his labor. This is the fruits of his wickedness, of his evil, of his conniving and deceit and manipulation. That's what this is. This is the end result of sitting this devil by you. It says, I'm going to start at 23 in Proverbs 29. And it says, a man's pride shall bring him low. And we know that the end result of Esau, Edom, and all who partake in his particular lifestyle and line of activity, you're going to be brought low. But honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. That's the elect. In the times to come, hey, honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. Whoso is partner with a thief, hateth his own soul. And that's what a lot of our people have partnered with this thief, have partnered with the devil to try to achieve some level of success in a stolen land. It says, he heareth cursing and bewrayeth it not. And so we're going to once again. Let's see here.
Strong's H 5046. Nagad.
Bereth. Let's see what that is. To be conscience, tell, make known, to tell, declare, to tell, announce, report. expound, to inform of, to publish, declare, proclaim, to avow, acknowledge, confess. So basically, when you're being told that, you know what I mean, hey, you're partaking with a thief, you're not gonna hear it. You're gonna stop your ears to it. You're gonna close your mind to it. You don't want to know. You know, hey, that's why your boy right now is being, drawn and quartered because of his involvement with the Diddy Meister. You know what I mean? Now you got the Z, the J to the Z. He's being involved in these lawsuits and drug into the chaos because, hey, when it was happening, he closed his ear. He turned his head. He didn't want to hear it because of what he was gaining from it, you know. And now, hey, that contempt is falling on him. It says, "The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai shall be safe." And that's what we put our trust in. That's what we fear. We fear Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. We don't fear man. Man can only kill the body. And let's get that. Says Matthew 10. And we'll just go straight to the point. No, no, no. We'll start at 27. Start at 26, and it reads, "Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hot and hidden that shall not be known. What I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light, and what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye upon the housetops. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell." And we know that hell is a terrible condition. There's no such thing as hell. There's no place under the ground with a dude running around in a red spandex one piece and a tail and a pitchfork, and you know what I mean, and people just burning indefinitely. But again, that's a Greek what do you call it? Lie, for lack of a better word. You know what I mean? Fallacy. It doesn't come from the scriptures. You know, we serve a merciful power. I don't know how you people put an eternal hell together with a merciful power, but you do, and it is what it is. It's what you people do. So, hey, we don't fear man. We put our trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. you know. But these people who consent with the thief himself, there's something coming for you, you know. There's something that's being prepared from you, and it's been prepared for you from olden times. You know, you people that think that the Old Testament is done away with. Well, consider this. When you're looking up in the night sky and you're seeing these lights moving around swiftly and doing different maneuvers and everything that's happening, and your government is telling you the UAP and the UFO and the yada, 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 and this, that, and the other, well, consider this. This is Zechariah 5:3. It says, "And then I turned and lift up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof is 10 cubits." You know, and you also have to take into consideration the distance in which he was seeing it. I'm going to see, maybe we can't, let's see, 20 cubits. Let's see. ITES. ITES. 20 cubits equals 30 feet. So what he saw was approximately 30 feet. And see, and the breadth thereof, 10 cubics. So that would be 15. I'm guesstimating. If 20 is 30, half of 20 would be 10, and then half of 30 would be 15. So something roughly the size 20 by 15. Says, Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off on that side according to it. I will bring it forth, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. And I want to get this as well. Let's see.
Strong's H 7650. Shavah. Shavah.
Shavah. Shavah. To swear, adjure, to swear, take an oath, to swear, to curse, to cause to take an oath, to adjure, you know. Let's look this up real quick. Take an oath involves making a serious promise to tell the truth, to uphold the Constitution, to keep a promise, to sincerely intend to do what one says. So, basically liars, adulterers, all of the things that go against what the Most High has declared is His law, and that goes back to, hey, when you saw a thief, you consented with him and took his part with adulterers. This devil has declared that everything that the Most High has said has been, done away with. They now declare themselves to be the new God and AI, and that they don't need God. But you living on His planet. How arrogant is that? How prideful is that? You're living on His planet, but you don't need Him. But hey, there's a judgment coming. So Salakia, I know I probably was a little longer winded than I had anticipated, but in closing out in full circle, hey, we begin with the fear of the Lord, and we close out with the conclusion and the fear of the Lord. And this is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. So with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory once again unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rahakwadash, and double honors to my apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, the house of David, the 144,000, and to the men, women, and children scattered throughout the four corners of the earth of the hopeful elect. To you I say, Shalom.